Hi guys, I am coming here today to do the What I Ate Wednesday, where I go over what I ate in a particular day. And my dog just wanted to be held, so that's the way it is. So yesterday is the day I'm going to talk about, which was a really weird eating day for me. And I think when I was a dieter, if I'd had a day like this, I would have just been very concerned and all that. So I know you guys out there who asked me about, oh my God, I'm so stressed, I binged and all this stuff. Okay. This is what my day was yesterday. I woke up, coffee, per usual, and then I was really hungry at like 10:30, and I ate a bagel and cream cheese with some salmon on it. Very reasonable. And then I went on with my day. That was at like 10:30, and then I was really hungry. I was really active the day before, so I think that I'm sure if you're trying to notice, you will notice that when you're really active in a given day, the next day, sometimes you're hungrier. Now, don't use this as a reason to eat more the next day. Wait and see how you feel. I'm just saying, over years and years and years, I've noticed that that's what happens to me. I'm generally hungry the next day. Reasonable. But we didn't have food in my house. I worked, but then I was home the rest of the day. My husband was out, so I didn't have the motivation to like make something like I usually would, or to plan to go out, or all this stuff, and I was super busy. So I got hungry and I wanted to eat something, and I just went back downstairs and had these crackers that they're okay, and I had little pieces of cheese on it. And it wasn't satisfying. It's not really what I wanted, but I felt lazy about going and getting anything. What I really wanted was a big salad, but I didn't have it in my house, and I just didn't go get one. So, that's bad planning on my part. But anyway, so then my husband came home later, and he had worked late. So he had brought home some French onion soup that was not at all what I wanted, and it was for him, but I ate it because I just wanted something. And I was hungry, and again, our food at our house was slim pickings, so it was unsatisfying, and it was more cheese. So I had cheese on my bagel and cheese with the crackers, and it's not bad. It's just what was around and how it went. And so again, I was just not motivated enough to go find something good. So I ate that French onion soup. It wasn't great. And so then after that, I was left feeling like, oh, I just don't feel great because I haven't had food that I wanted today. And then my husband made this little pizza, and so I had a bite of that. And the whole day, so let me say it this way. It wasn't a good eating day for me because I didn't enjoy it, but I didn't plan well, and it got busy, and the weather was kind of crummy, and I just didn't feel like going and get anything. So when you don't feel like it, then you may not enjoy your food as much. And that's a very unusual day for me, because not only was it really not nourishing to me, I don't feel like I ate like what I even wanted. It just wasn't good. I didn't really enjoy it. But this is the thing. So what? Big deal. Today was a new day, and it's been a much nicer eating day for me. And my point is this. Nothing's perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. You don't want to be perfect. I had a day where I didn't make the effort to get like the salad I actually was craving, which I had today, by the way. But it's no big deal, and it doesn't make me gain weight, because even though I didn't enjoy and did not feel super nourished at all by my food, I didn't eat without hunger. So that's always the big safeguard, that if you're not hungry, no problem. I mean, if you don't eat when you're not hungry, no problem. You can have a crummy day of eating, unenjoyable. And then I say that, but then I check myself and I go, you know what? I'm still very lucky, because in this world, there's many people who have no ability to have good food. And I do, and I was too lazy to go get it. And so I didn't. And again, this is a normal, healthy, thin mentality where days like this come and they go. They are unusual, but it's just no big deal. So when you have a day where you just don't feel like you did it right, so what? It's one stupid day. It's all going to be fine. Just relax and say to yourself, like what I've learned from yesterday is, you know what? Get your butt out there and get the salad that you want when you want it, because I would have felt better yesterday, right? And I've learned this lesson before, but sometimes, life gets in the way. So, but I will take away from yesterday remember to make the effort because it's worth it to get something that I really like and feels nourishing. And that's a lesson that I want you to take away too. The second lesson, again, I'm going to repeat this, is that perfect eating every day is not a goal. That's not my goal. My goal is to feel good, feel happy and well nourished, and provide for myself in the best way I can. And on days when I don't, and I chose not to, it's still no big deal. It's still no big deal. Doesn't impact, the next day in terms of me feeling guilty or bad about it. What it did for me today is, make me a little more aggressive in getting the food that I liked. She agrees. So I hope this is helpful. I like to show you a whole bunch of different kind of days so you get the idea. And I will be back talking soon about, on Friday, about a study about food and eating that I found very interesting. So stay tuned. Please like, share, subscribe, and take care. You can do this. Yes, you can.